beautiful people. I'm currently just sitting in my garden, just taking in the sun. Sorry, I heard a noise there. Yeah, sorry. I'm really tired. Usually in the day, if I drop Caden to school, I do what I need to do and have a nap. But today I've been proactive and just doing, what's that noise? Just sort of doing things to keep myself occupied and keep myself busy. But I just want to talk about a little bit about education and autism in some autistic children. So Caden is 9. If you've been following me, you will know that Caden is 9. He's non-verbal, autistic. Non-verbal doesn't actually mean non-verbal, okay? Mute is mute, like not a sound, not a word. Non-verbal, it could be showing signs of communication, like saying sounds, maybe saying a word or two or whatever, okay? So he's not quite verbal, fully verbal. He's non-verbal because he's saying sounds. He's actually becoming to the stage where he's actually verbal, actually, because he's putting a lot of sentences together, not like full, like maybe 3-4 words together, and that's happened over the past sort of 2 years, that I've really been taking Makaton science seriously and really sort of putting my all into his communication, be it Makaton, be it other sources of communication, but mainly Makaton, and just verbally, just constantly talking. I'm just constantly talking. And if anyone knows me personally, they know that I do talk, but I'm not a really chatty person. But with Caden, I've become a very chatty person. So I just want to say that Caden's 9, and he's got educational delay, okay? So that's not with all autistic kids, okay? It's not. But Caden is one of those who has educational delay. And he's 9, and his ability is probably of a 4-year-old, educational wise. And it's been like, before, like a couple of years ago, I was just like really pressed on it, and I was just thinking why. But it just, goes to show that the more you educate yourself and the more you understand, and not like, judge everyone on, because even in adulthood, our capabilities are all different, our education is all differently, our abilities are all different, so we can't do that, okay? Yes, we understand there's a delay, but we got to go in their pace and maybe put more effort into their pace to get them, understanding and learning and all the rest of it. But Caden's educational ability is of like a 4-year-old, and he's 9. He drew a picture the other day of the family, and the picture was absolutely beautiful. If you saw the eyelashes he drew for me, yeah, because I don't wear eyelashes, the fake eyelashes. I put a bit of mascara sometimes, but I've never put the eyelash things on. So if anyone wants to help out an autism mum who doesn't really do makeup, who's just like bleh, if you want to help out an autism mum and give me a nice makeover, I'm willing to accept it, okay? Just to make me feel good a day, and any other autism mum or father, But yeah, but Caden done a beautiful picture for me the other day, just a family picture, and he was able to write, mum, sister, brother, the rest of it, and I was just so happy. I was so happy that he's actually got to that stage where he can actually do that. And I know that, in time, you know, it will develop more and more and more, and his abilities and his education and everything will be, will advance. So just take time. Take time. I know what it's like. I was thinking, why is he not, and then you start comparing, because you've got friends whose children are neurotypical, and you start thinking, oh, they're at this stage, and why is my child not? Our child has a disability, whether we like it or not to hear that word disability. They have a disability, and we need to take it at their pace and encourage and motivate them. So don't worry, okay? Because another thing is that many people who are autistic, especially the ones who are known, like Albert Einstein, Joshua Beckford, so many people who are autistic, okay? Be it level 1, level 3. The struggle is real, right? If you look at positive stories, it will give you positive thoughts, okay? So I know what it's like to feel like, don't do that. I did it. Now I think more positive. I do have down days. I do have negative days. But majority of the time, I have more positive days. And if you're positive, your child would feed on that positivity. And you will see the progress and the development. Okay, guys, sorry to babble on, but I hope you understood what I'm saying. Alright, I've got to pick up Caden soon, and I'm relaxing. Bye, guys, bye.